Samaritans would not be possible without our volunteers who come from all walks of life. They are teens and adults, including students, working professionals, and retirees. And they come from a variety of cultural, educational, and religious backgrounds. But most importantly, they are highly trained, dedicated, empathetic listeners.
We're part of their support network, and their ability to call at any hour of the day when they may be feeling a little low, need a little support, or just want to share something that had happened in their life and that they're excited about. We get the full range of calls.
To be empathetic, you have to give a part of yourself to this conversation, as short as it might be. But it can be very rewarding to know it might have been difficult for me for that 10 minutes, but I know that that 10 minutes just helped that person make it through maybe the day or the afternoon or the next hour.
I've had calls before where a person is really struggling, not necessarily suicidal, but a person is really struggling, and they need someone to hear them. And that's really what we're here for, is to hear people and to empathize. And there are some people that you make a real connection with in doing that, and their gratitude is really lovely. I mean, I would say it's moving in a certain sense. Not necessarily that I did something so special, but that just having somebody to talk to. It didn't necessarily have to be me, but that person being able to express themselves, being able to talk about what's going on with them to someone was able to make such a difference is really powerful to me.
It's a difficult thing, for somebody to be on the brink of suicide. I picture it like just a voice reaching out for help, and the whole world is going by, and nobody's hearing this person. And you want them to have hope and have understanding of this situation. But that's such a hard thing to do when you're that person.
Day to day, people feel a lot of shame and guilt about the way that they're feeling, so they're having feelings about their feelings, and that's kind of like a negative feedback loop. And the judging has a lot to do with that. You feel as if everyone around you is going to be judging you for how you feel, and that kind of makes you feel worse and worse and worse. And I think coming back to Samaritans, that's the thing that we provide, is a totally judge-free environment. It's if you're feeling sad or depressed or like you don't want to get out of bed, like it's okay to feel that way. And I don't think you get a lot of that support out and about in the world. It's more, why aren't you getting out of bed? Or, what's wrong with you? Why can't you function?
We just talk to them about their problems, about the pain that they feel, about the support that they find in their life or don't find frequently. I did not realize up until I started volunteering here how powerful just listening to someone talk about their problems is. And to have the opportunity to be the first person or one of the first people in their lives to tell them, what you're feeling is completely understandable. I can't imagine what it's like to go through what you're going through, and I believe you.